What terrifies me about James is the fact that when she was running, she said, he's going to know my name. I'm going to go after him. I'm going to look into everything he's ever touched in his life, and he's going to know who I am. She also said, give me money, and I will weaponize the Attorney General's office to go after a political opponent. Then she fundraised off of it in emails saying that if you give money to me, I will weaponize in my official capacity to make sure that Donald Trump goes to jail. Now, forget Trump for a second. The Lady Justice is supposed to be blind to politics. You should never prosecute somebody, whether it's your brother who's a liberal or Donald Trump who's a conservative, because you don't like them politically. And so what I think Donald Trump has now done is said, okay, this is a woman that clearly stated on the record that, number one, she said that Donald Trump is illegitimate. She said, if you elect me, I will go after him. And she fundraised off of it. That meets the criteria, Chris, for them looking at the investigation of her and saying, this is an abuse of power. You're not allowed to do that if you are an attorney general.
I think it meets the standard for political payback to say that it was illegitimate, to say all the things that you just said. But a grand jury investigation, how is that not lawfare on its face?
If she didn't break a law and she did nothing wrong, then she has nothing to worry about. I go back to her. She put herself in the situation by saying, he will know my name, and saying that I'm going to whoop his ASS, and then sending out fundraising letters that I'm going to put Donald Trump in prison if you give me money. If that is not the definition of abuse of power in the Attorney General's office, then I don't know what is. And then my question, Chris, is this. What happens if these AGs around the country all just start running off of, I'm going to lock everyone up that disagrees with me if you elect me? You've got to stop this at some point.